In Korea, because so many projects have external clients, disputes are common. And the struggle is, how do you deal with the disputes? The language is different, the culture is different. Well, we did a survey of what project managers need in order to deal with some of these disputes. And you'd be interested to find what the top 3 concerns were of the people surveyed. One was the fact that when there's a dispute, they have to settle the dispute using English, and they're uncomfortable. I feel that to some extent it puts them at a disadvantage. And that's true. Some companies here have resolved that problem or attempted to mitigate that problem, mitigate that risk, by using tutors that come into the companies on a once-a-week basis to work with those on the negotiating team. The second issue that was of concern to them was communication skills. And of course that's tied to the issue of language, but communication skills in the sense that when you're dealing with people from other cultures, there is an interest in back and forth communication, to engage in a relationship with them that allows for fulfilling communications around the issues that have to be negotiated. And oftentimes they felt that the communication was lacking. And this is a culture where communication is very important because people work very well together in groups, and their identity is often with the group, not as an individual. So communication becomes very important, and when that doesn't exist in an effective way with the client, it ends up to be rather disturbing. Number 3 was the development of negotiation skills. How can I negotiate better? How can I work out a better settlement so that both sides are happy? Because here in selling or delivering rather costly industrial goods to their customers, they are interested not just in this sale, which may range from $200 million to $500 million. They are also interested in future business, so establishing their brand and establishing a reputation that allows them to continue with the relationship with the customer. So 3 concerns, and interesting because these are very different than the concerns that you might find in other countries, such as the United States, where of course the English language is used to resolve disputes, and of course in the United States or other places where there is a situation where the client and the customer are under one roof. So some interesting problems here in Korea, and the kinds of problems that everyone across the world has to become more and more aware of as the global nature of business and as the global nature of projects and project management continues to move on.